everyone. It's time, you guys. It's time. It's 9 a.m. It's time for a workout. So join me. I'm a little bit late. I'm sorry about that. So have a drink, you guys. Get your body a little bit hydrated. Not too much, but a little bit before we start. So, yesterday I did a replay. I hope people caught it. It was a little bit late. All of a sudden I realized it was like after 9. And hang on just a second here. Just trying to think if that's too loud. So anyway, let's just start marching a little bit. Yesterday we had a great day. Our son was rented a little cabin for a few days up in Houghton Lake with our 8-year-old grandson. And so we spent the day up there, and it was chilly when we got there. It was like, oh no, but it ended up being beautiful. It was so nice to not think about what was going on. Seriously didn't, you know? No masks. Went and got ice cream. I mean, seriously, so maybe at the gas station on the way home, but just, there was no reminders yesterday of what's going on. You know, nobody up there, you know, they're, boating, they're in the water, there just wasn't any signs of what's going on. And that doesn't mean, okay, I want to just forget about what's going on. But for one day, it was amazing. It really was. So, and that's what we kind of endeavor to do right now too. This is week number 19, you guys, that I've been on here 5 days a week. 5 days a week, working out. So that's what we do during this time too. We're not going to think about what's going on. We're not going to think about what we have to do after the workout. We're not going to think about, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I've got so much else to do. You know, we're going, nope, I'm taking care of my temple. I'm taking care of the body that God's given me. I'm going to give it a half hour this morning. And I'm going to just concentrate on what I'm doing. I'm taking care of my body, you know. I'm taking care of my muscles, my bones, my joints, my heart, my organs, my mind, my immune system. That's what exercise does, you guys. Okay? So give me a half hour, 25-ish minutes. We're doing this together. Thank you for everybody that's on here. Again, I apologize because I cannot see, it's on my iPhone on a tripod, away from me. But I'm so grateful for everybody that's joining me. You're not doing this alone, you guys. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tap it out. Tap it out to the front. We're going to do about 18-ish minutes of low impact cardio, but it's going to still work your body. And then about 7 or 8 minutes of abs and core. At the end, 8 and 7 and 6, 4 and 3, 2 and 1, and march it again. Keep marching. March it wide for 8 and 7 and 6, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's stop and stomp it, stomp it. We're just stomping one foot, then the other. Getting the arms involved too. Abs are always tight, you guys. Tighten those abs. Tight abs, tight core, strong core. Means a strong body and a strong back. Keep it going. Let's go 8 and 7, 6, 4 and 3 and 2. Take the tap to the front again for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it. March it wide. March it in. March it wide. Excuse me for 1 second, you guys. I'm not an air conditioning gal, but it is, for whatever reason, humid in here, so I'm actually turning it on right now. 4, 3, 2, march it toward me for 4, and back for 4. Toward me, and back. If you want to take it to a jog, you can do that. Step it up at any time. Let's do 8, and 7, and 6, maybe you're just marching. 4 more, and 3 more, 2 more, last one. Keep marching. At any time, you guys, if it gets too much for you, any of the moves that we do or that I do, go back to marching. Just don't quit moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go side to side. You see what I'm doing? Tapping it side to side. Just kind of swing those arms, or let's actually bring them up like this. When you're doing that motion, side to side, you're getting the abs involved a little bit. You're going the opposite way with your arms. Keep it going. Let's do 8, and 7, and 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it. And march it wide. March it in, 2, 3, 4, and wide. 2, 3, 4. Now step tap. This is step tapping. Step tap. If you've been working out for a while and you want to, again, step it up a bit, you can do a lunge or, kind of a squat. Yeah, squat in between. If not, just keep it like this. Let's get the arms involved. Abs are tight. Let's do 8, and 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms are up like this. Let's twist it. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms are out. 4, 3, 2. Now take it to a little, what am I doing? I'm pushing with the heel of my hand, with my palm. 4 more, 3 more. You're twisting. Arms are up like this again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push it out. 7, 6, 4, 3. Are your abs tight? Up like this again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just 4 times. 3 and 4. Push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. One more time for 4s. Then we're going to cut it down to 2 each like this. Twist it. Push it. Twist it. Push it. Twist it. Push it. Keep it going. Push it 4 more times. 4 more. Push it. 3 more. Push it out. 2 more. Push it out. Last one. Push it out. Now, side to side. Just pump those arms. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it out. The heart rate up a little with that. Keep going. Let's do 8 and 7, 6, 4, 3. Knees up like this. Knees up. We're getting the abs ready. Whenever you're doing knees up like this, you're working those lower abs. Do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Let's double it, 2 on each side. Keep going. Remember, if it gets too much, just go back to marching. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Whew. Last time. Now 8 singles. You can do it. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Can you take it to a little kick? Kick it. 6, 4, 3, 2. Back to knees up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and kick it. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Whew. Get that lower body involved. Heart rate goes up. Breathing a little more labored. Means you're burning a little bit of fat and calories. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it wide. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do side to side, okay? If you are a worker, seasoned worker outer, maybe you can get that elbow to the knee. If not, just see what I'm doing right here. You're twisting that body. Hit that leg, hit that thigh with your fist. Keep going. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it wide. Whew. March it in. March it wide again. March it in. Turn to the side a little bit. I'm just doing it, well, you can turn to the side too. Just doing it so I can show you what we're gonna do right now. Gonna get the abs involved again a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going up like this. I've got one, baby. You're going knee up, knee up, knee up. See what I'm doing? Knee up, knee up. Abs are tight. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's step touch. Okay? We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Let's do 8. Bye, honey. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now other side. Keep going. Knees up, knees up. Maybe you're just like this. Okay, maybe it's a little difficult to get that knee up. You can do it like that too. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step tap it, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1, and other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step touch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just 4 times. 3, 2, and 1. Step touch. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. And step touch. 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to keep going a little bit. 2, 1, because sometimes doing a combination like this, 1, you don't catch on. 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, and 1, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 4. Stay right here. What I meant to say was, there's times when I've learned these myself, I'm just catching on to it, right? To the combination, and then they're done. And I'm like, geez, just caught on to that. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1, and march it. Keep going, keep going. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember the beginning? If you were with me in the beginning, we cross that leg over, abs are tight, your arms are pumping too, your arms are going the opposite direction as your leg. You got it. You guys are amazing. Your body is thanking you, your muscles are thanking you, your heart is thanking you, your bloodstream is thanking you, your brain, your immune system, everything. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and march it. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, march it toward me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 4, and back. Keep going, and back. March it toward me, and back. 4 more, and back. 3 more, and back. 2 more, back. Last time, back. Let's go. We're gonna start to wind it down. Come down for our descent. 4, 3, 2, 1, and push it out. 4, 3, 2, 1, push it to the side. You're tapping that leg forward. 3, 2, to the ceiling. Push it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1, push it to the front again. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now march it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 1, 2, 3, tap. 3 marches and a tap forward. You got it. 3 and tap. 3 and tap. And 3, 2 and 3. Can you move it to the side? 2, 3, tap. 3, tap. 1, 2, 3. 1, tap. Keep it going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Tap it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it to the side. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Tap it to the front again. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Tap it to the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now march it. March it wide. 2, 3, and 4. Bring it in. Smile, you guys. 2, 3, 4. Just tap it. Tap it out. Just swing those arms. Start to bring the heart rate down a little bit. Don't leave me now. We're gonna do just a few minutes of abs and core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now breathe it up and out. In through the nose and out. In and out. In and out. 2 more times. Let's really breathe in. Breathe out all the stress and tension. Okay, guys, have a drink. Grab a really quick drink. And then come back right here. We're gonna work that belly. All right, strong core. Remember, strong core. Your core, those muscles right here, you know, makes a strong back. I've said this before, but you know, if you've got a lot of back issues or you've had a lot of back issues, a lot of times it's just because we've got a weak core. You know, we haven't kept that core strong. I think especially as we mature in age, right? I know I find myself like kind of humped and looking, you know, belly's kind of sticking out, and it's like, you know, it just makes a difference, right? To stand tall, try to keep those abs tight. I know it's like a conscious thing to do, but boy, it just strengthens that whole area. It really, really does. Okay, first one we're gonna do, we kind of did this in the you know, aerobic part of it, okay? But we're just going to crunch that knee up. Excuse me. We're crunching that knee up, okay? Your abs are tight, and it's a small, you know, it's a small movement. But again, I always say it's like somebody's, you know, socking you in the stomach. So they've punched you in the stomach, and you go, ooh, right? All right. We're gonna go one side and then the other side, okay? 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Let's get started. If bringing that knee up is too much, you can do it just like this. You can do a crunch without bringing that knee up. Just gives you a little extra oomph. You breathe out on the exertion. Really concentrate on what you're working. Like somebody's, ooh, like they're socking you. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, same thing, other side, other knee, 2, 3, 4. Standing leg is bent just a bit. Keep going. Again, you can bring that knee or bring that leg stationary. 4 more times. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Okay. Legs are a little wider than shoulder distance apart. You want to bend them. Again, your abs are tight, okay? We're just gonna twist side to side, okay? We're just side motion. Keep your abs tight, right? And it's working that whole ab area, including the obliques. So you're just pushing, pushing, pushing. I remember an interview I watched with Jack LaLanne, dating myself totally here. It's all right. And he was the first exercise guru, the first Jane Fonda Let me know if you remember him. Keep twisting. And it's like, what is one of the things that you could tell people that they should do, like fitness-wise? And he said, always keep those stomach muscles engaged. Always, you know, like tighten the stomach muscles so that you're like, you know, standing up straight. He's like, I do it constantly while I'm walking, while I'm, right? So always remember that because it's so important. Keep going. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're going to do that same movement, okay, what we did, but we're going to speed it up, okay? If it's too challenging to speed it up, just keep with this pace, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna really rock that waist out, okay? Abs are tight. If you can do it quick with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and quick movement. Abs are tight. Knees are bent. Side to side. Keep going. Keep going. You can do this. 8, 7. The only thing that's twisting is the waist. Everything else should be just facing me. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Okay. You know, you think some of these exercises, you go, God, they're so basic, they're so, you know, but they are effective if you do it on a consistent basis. They really, really are. Okay, we're gonna work the side here, the oblique, okay? I'll show you what I would like to see you do is like this, boom, like this. But if you can't, you know, if it's a challenge to get the leg up, you can just crunch it, and you're doing like, it's the same thing if somebody, you know, is hitting you in the side of the waist, right? Crunching it. If you can get that leg up, if it's like this, that's fine. Some of you can get it right up and touch the knee, or, you know, touch the elbow to the thigh, whatever works. Just get started with it. Breathe it out in the exertion. Squeeze it. Crunch those obliques. Love handles. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last 1. Woo! One more side, you guys. You ready? Remember, you can do it like this. It's okay. Whatever works for you. That's why any fitness level can do it. Keep going. We're almost done. This leg is working too, right? Your standing leg, bent a little bit. Keep going. 4 more times. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Tap it out. Woo. How are you guys doing? Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really think about that, you know, about your abs. I know it's a conscious decision, but, you know, as you age, you know, I noticed like when I turned 60 this year, but when I got into my 50s, maybe mid-50s, this area, I don't know, got bigger. All of a sudden, kaboom, right? Hormones are going crazy. And, you know, I find myself at times, you know, if I look at myself, I'm walking and my, you know, my belly's, you know, sticking on. I don't have a six-pack, you guys. That's not my goal, is to go for six-pack. You know, it's to go for toning and strengthening and keeping my body healthy and strong, right? But if you know, if you're kind of, you know, sometimes you find yourself kind of just walking around like this, or we're sitting like this, and if you just go upright, and if you just consciously make an effort of tightening those abs, you know, as you're walking. I mean, I have to think about it at times, but I do. I'm like, yep, tighten those abs, you know, and pretty soon it kind of becomes second nature, and it so strengthens your core area. It so strengthens your back, and you know, it just you present, you know, you look stronger. You look, yeah, I mean, kind of ages us when we're, you know, when we're kind of walking like this and stuff. So just make it an effort. Just think of it throughout the day. Like you're kind of going, whoop, there's that pooch again. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna tighten and strengthen those core muscles, right? So, all right, let's breathe it up and down. I thought that was interesting though, like with Jack LaLanne, breathe it up and down. Like what is the, like one of the number one fitness things you would do? And that is what he said, not like, hey, do, you know, 25 jumping jacks a day, or do, you know, do 20 push-ups per day, you know? It was make a conscious effort throughout your day to tighten and you know, tighten those ab muscles. So, I don't know, the dude had it going, so I'm gonna listen to him. Breathe it up and out. And breathe it up and out. All right, that was, we started a little bit late, but we still did, yeah, we still got a half hour. We still got a half hour in, you know, of low impact aerobics. We got the heart rate up, we got the blood flowing, we got the heart pumping, we got the muscles in, you know, in check, right? Then we did some work, we did some ab work. So you guys got a well-rounded workout today, and I'm gonna just kind of put this out there now when I do these videos, because I will start cutting back how many I do, you know, on Facebook Live. But I do have a YouTube channel at the urging of several people that have done the workout, and I'm so glad I did it. It's just kind of cool. I had to, that was a learning curve for me. So. And I'll put a link to it in the comments. It's called Heidi Be Fit, and it's going to be about fitness, wellness, and faith. And I have 30 videos on there right now that you can go back and do. So what I'm doing is, like I said, this is week 19 that I've been on Facebook doing these live videos. So that's a lot of videos. 19. I always have to do this. 19 times 5. 19 times 5. Is that 90? I think it's 90. I'm not, yeah, I think so, I don't know. But I'm in the process of moving those videos over to the YouTube channel, so it's easy for you, you know, to just go over there to that YouTube channel. I labeled every one of them, you know, like low impact aerobics and abs, or kickboxing, or low impact aerobics and arms, you know, so you can choose, you know, choose which ones to do. Then you don't have to scroll through my wall and try to find another video. So I'll put a link, but it's Heidi, H-E-I-D-I, the middle initial B, small b, fit, Heidi Be Fit. So I welcome you to subscribe to it, because I'll be doing some live exercise videos on there too, and also just some like wellness things and some faith-based things, you know, definitely. You know, that's really the most important thing right now. You know, I mean, it's very important for me to care for my body. I've been doing it for 40 years, you know, working out and stuff. And before I really found Christ, you know, that was the first thing I did in the morning. That was the first thing that I did was, you know, worked out. You know, that was my go-to, you know, work out, and then, you know, do things with the kids when and things like that. But my go-to in the last 17, 18 years has been time with the Lord, then I work out, you know, so no guilt, no condemnation, you know, it's, you know, so I've gotta choose to feed my spirit first thing in the morning. I've gotta choose, to feed my soul, my mind, my will, and my emotions, right? So I feed my soul, I get that strengthened, then I come and I do my workout, so that YouTube channel is gonna be, is gonna be about that as well, because we've really gotta be strengthened in that area. It's not like you want to present doom and gloom, but man, we've got to know what's going on right now. We've got to see the spiritual battle that is going on, behind the scenes right now in our nation, and we've got to get on our knees. We've got to choose truth over what's going on. We've got to be strong in our faith. I think this is an hour where if we're going to be strong and we're going to be resolute in our faith and speak it's the time for persecution. It is. It's going to be the time for a bit of persecution where believers are concerned, and we've got to not be afraid of that. We've got to stand up for what we know, what we know is right, and see this country going into a right direction again. So, but get on your knees, pray powerful prayers, and don't be inundated, but stay informed, stay informed, don't be inundated. But it was so funny. This is just a funny, but maybe not so funny. So I'm gonna, I guess OJ hasn't been, it probably has been a lot longer ago than I imagined. So if any of you guys remember OJ Simpson and the trial that he went through, I think my father was sick at that time, and my dad's been gone for 26 years, passed away 26 years ago. So I think so it's probably been that long, which is crazy. But it was on the TV constantly, right? I remember I was caring for him at the time and stuff, and my kids would come, while I was doing that, and it was just on TV, every channel had the OJ trial, OJ trial, OJ trial, it was all over, and I remember my dad said his cousin, he mentioned something about it to his cousin, and his cousin said, what? What is that? What is the OJ trial? And, I remember my dad going, are you serious? So all that to say, it was just wow, really? That we don't want to be inundated with what goes, but we don't want to be ignorant of what's happening, around us. We have to have a balance. And then, we have to say, Lord, what part can I play? What part do I play in what's going on in our nation right now? What do you want me to do? Here I am, what do you want me to do? Because I want to be a part. I want to be a part of a godly, solution to what's going on right now. So, anyway, all right. Have an amazing day, you guys. I think we're going to get some rain here in Michigan, Frankenmuth. I don't know the fall of Michigan today, so so that's okay. We got some 90-degree weather, I think, coming again. It's been a beautiful summer. It really, really has. Despite everything that's going on, despite of the weather has been amazing, and it's been a great warm summer. So it's a day the Lord has made, you guys. It's a day the Lord has made. Let's rejoice. Let's be glad in it. And let's go to God. If you're a believer, if you're watching me and you are a believer in Almighty God, then let's go to Him. Let's talk to God, and let's say, what part do you have me to play in what's going on right now? Because the church needs to rise up, and we need to say, what is my role? What is my role in going forward for the solutions to what's happening right now? So. Anyways, have a great day, and I'm wanting to cut down to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on here, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll be on Friday live for sure. Tomorrow I may do a replay. I may just put a replay on here, and I will put in the comments, I will put a link to that YouTube channel as well. Thank you guys for working out with me. If you did it just now, if you're going to do it in the replay, I'm so grateful that you joined me. Because we're stronger if we can do things together. Even if we're not really together, but we know that there's others, you know, that we're working out with us and you know, keeping our bodies strong, our bodies and our minds strong right now, right? So, all right, have an amazing day.